Hello everyone, my name is Damien, the owner and operator of DK Film Studios, and today we're doing another development log. Let's get on into it. We got a lot to cover, especially with Misunderstanding, but we're going to get into that after we go through the development, through pre-development, and all the way up to production, because we got some stuff to go through in a couple of those areas, since Misunderstanding is in post right now. So, first up on our docket, we've got the Untitled Chase Series short film. I have started the second draft. The second draft is finished. I'm getting ready to start working on the third. I'm waiting from the author. She wants to rewrite some of the dialogue for one of the characters. I'm like, fine, I'll let you do that. Get that to me as soon as possible. I'm going to take that. I'm going to add in all the character descriptions. As much as I can. I'll worry about adding more if she gets me those, but I've got some already I can easily do. Add those into the script. I think we'll be about ready to go. We should hopefully be able to announce something in the next one. We'll have to see. I'm hoping. I'd love to announce it with you all, but we'll see. I've also started figuring out some things for the film, like the budget, costumes, props, and people I'd like to have in my crew. I'm not going to go into what the budget is yet. I'll discuss that in the development, once we get into development. And, I'll probably announce reveal the budget we're going to have for this film. And I'm probably going to, I'm thinking when we do get into that stage, every time I go to talk about this film, in every development log, I'll show you how much money we spent, how much money is left, where we're at with the film, as we go through it. So you can see where the money is going. And my goal is to try to be transparent here. I don't want you guys thinking I'm spending all this money on just one aspect. No. I'm going to try to spend it on as much as I can on all the different aspects so you can see what we're doing. That's basically it for the Chase series film. Let's go on into production because there's nothing in development or in pre-production. Focus 2. I started editing that film together. It's coming along well. At the moment, how I have it is it's very much a continuation of the first Focus. That being, I took the very last clip from Focus 2, from the first Focus, and I copied it, pasted it in, even with the audio, added that in, and I'm just continuing on from there. I'm kind of treating this as a continuation of the first one, which will be interesting, but I am going to see how I can make this work. I haven't gotten that far of the editing. I kind of wanted to take a minute, not worry about this film for a hot minute, and focus on getting Misunderstanding ready, because this is supposed to be the next film after Misunderstanding, but we will see, depending on how things play out. I'll explain what I mean later when we get to Misunderstanding. There's some stuff going on with that film. I might need to go and grab more footage. We'll see as I go. I haven't really looked at how much I've edited so far, but I'll definitely see if I need more footage as I go. I'm also trying to figure out how I want this all to edit, how I want it to flow, but I'm not sure yet. I will keep you all posted on that because, hey, it's, something I want to, it's something I'm going to figure out, I'm going to work on, I'm going to create this game, I'm going to create this film. I'm going to make it work, I'm going to figure it out, it's something I feel like I can easily knock out once I finish Misunderstanding. Speaking of Misunderstanding, on the post. So, I got the issue fixed regarding the footage. It was a simple fix. I felt like an idiot, I'm not going to lie. Now we're working on getting the VFX shots colored. Oh my god! You'd think this would be easy. It is not. So I looked over, I reached out to the colorists, see what they used to help do the coloring, got the plugin they need me to get. Sat down, didn't know what I was doing with that plugin, so I just sat there, was struggling with that. Met with the VFX guy, we discussed how we're going to we sat down, we figured this out ourselves, we tried to figure something out, we tried to figure out how this was all going to look. We're having trouble there. I feel like we're close, but yeah, we've got a long way to go. We got most of the LUTs dealt with, but so we figured that out. We're now trying to figure out what that one LUT is. I did get the VFX, I did get the settings for the plugin from the colorist. That helps to get us closer to where we need to get to. We just now need the color for it. That's the main thing that we are missing. That's not going easily right now. I have no idea how to fix that. I'm considering after I edit this tomorrow, I am going to reach out to the VFX guy, to the colorist with a clip, say, can you tell me if I can even send it, first of all. I'll try compressing it or something. Can you tell me what settings are on this? And if that's what does the trick, awesome. We'll be good to go. As we work on figuring this out, my thinking here is this. I'm going to be getting to work on the trailer, the BTS reel, the director's commentary, along with adding the intro, outro, and credits, and all the other jazz to this film. So when the time comes, when we finish this damn film, when we finish this one thing, I can just take it, upload it, and be good. Where it can be done. I'll be ready to upload it, which, oh my god, I just want to get this film made, man. I don't want to get this film finished. Oh god, you'd think this would be easy. You'd think this would be easy, but no, it's not. Of course it's not. Ugh. I'm taking what I'm learning from this. I'm going to apply it for the next film, alright? For the next big film I do. Definitely. So yeah, that's all of Misunderstanding. I might have to push her back. I forget if I mentioned I was thinking of doing it in, having a May release, but, you know, we'll see if I have it, well, it might be pushed back. That means, you know, if it's going to be out in May, I'm going to have to release the trailer soon, so I'd like to be confident on this film being released soon, so, you know, hey, we'll make it work, don't worry, I am not worrying, I've got some good people helping out on this, so we're good. And last but not least, before we get into the development log and the release tracker, really excited about Bad Neighbors numbers. We're going to talk about Bad Neighbors. I released the film. It's doing really good. Love seeing how well it's doing. It's our most viewed film out of a week, so, you know, but we'll get into those numbers soon. The BTS reel has been uploaded, is uploading today, and so by the time you guys are watching this, it'll be already out, so go check that out. And the director's commentary will be coming out this coming Friday. So I'm excited for you all to see those. I'm really happy with them. And, yeah, without further ado, on to the development tracker. So, as you can see, Bad Neighbors has been changed into the release category, as is appropriate since it has been released. We still have Agent vs. Agent in development. That is the next film I'm thinking of making, of course, after the Untitled Chase film. We've got Misunderstanding, of course, still being on post. I would love to get this thing released, but, you know, hey, we're going to make it work. We still have a number of films in pre-development. You know, they're still being worked on, so I'll get to them eventually. It's just, you know, it's going to take some time. There's a lot I have to work on, you know. Yeah, I'm probably going to start, and I probably feel like I need to start looking up some more, coming with some more ideas to help kind of fill up our backlog so I can slowly go through that, but we'll see about that. And, yeah, Focus 2 is still into production, which is, you know, fine, nothing wrong there. That out of the way, let's look at how Bad Neighbors is doing. So, on its first day, it got 18 views, which is the second most, which makes it puts it in second place compared to Focus, which got 34 views in its first day. But unlike Focus, where that kind of petered out real quickly, as you can see here, it barely got any views over its first week and into its first month. So, you know. But Bad Neighbors, it continued to grow. This thing, last I saw, is like in the 70s view-wise. Fucking wild. We're now at 60. That's the most views a film of mine has gotten in a week. Insane, y'all. Insane. I'm really happy you guys, that people are checking this one out. It's doing really well. I'm happy about that. Thank you all for checking it out. I greatly appreciate that. Put a lot of work into that, if you can't tell. In the next devlog, of course, we will go over its first month views, so you can see how it's comparing. It's not going to be the highest viewed film yet. I mean, it might be in the month. It probably is already because of the fact that I think last I saw we were in the 70s, so, you know, not that hard to beat. Yeah, no, Bad Neighbors is really growing, and I bet you it might beat Talking Autism in views, which is, if that's the case, awesome. That's going to be awesome. And I think, without further ado, I say we can call this one a wrap. So, this has been Damien from DK Film Studios signing off. I really enjoyed having y'all here. I really enjoyed making these. I like doing them. It's a great way for me to know what the hell I'm doing and keep track of things because, yeah, knowing me, I will lose track of things. It helps me and it's helping me push on, moving forward, making sure I'm doing something regarding the film every week. I'm sure as time goes on, we'll have more stuff going on. I'm trying not to do more than just. I might go back and just do 3 a week. If I can get 3 things done in a week in the 2 weeks, that's fine. 4, that's. I'd love 4, but 3. If that's the number we get, that's the number we get. That's all I can say. As long as I've got different films at different stages, we're good. We're good. If I'm only focusing on the one, that's fine, but I really should focus on the others. So yeah. Well, without further ado, this is Damien from DK Film Studios signing off. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.